Quit trying to hide back there. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our channel, Two Brothers Outdoors. All right, tonight, guys, we got an order for some yellow birch. We have to have a veneer yellow birch log, which we believe we picked a tree out the other night, but we're going to wait till daylight to saw it down. It's a little dangerous to saw it down a tree.
Probably Saturday morning.
So, after dark anyway. But we do have a log on the mill, and we will work on cutting up that log tonight. And we will get to test out the new lifting bale. So, you see we got our lights on. These lights go everywhere as we go now at night. They are the most wonderful light I think I've ever owned. Nice and bright.
Absolutely.
And I've used mine for 3 nights in a row, probably an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Second night.
Per night. I just had to charge it last night. All right, guys, let's go up and we're going to check the traps out real quick, and then we'll get sawing. All right, guys, well, believe it or not, 24 hours has passed since our intro. We went up to check our traps so quick last night and had to deal with a coyote. Took a little longer than we thought it would take. Coyote in our traps.
Wasn't the flying one, just the regular one.
Just the regular coyote, wasn't the flying one.
The female, a little small one.
But anyway, we got this big birch log we're going to cut into boards tonight. And we got to get 2 8/4 boards by 10 inches or so, as wide as we can get it. And then the rest he wants in 5/4. So we're going to take this log and see what we can get out of it. I don't know what size log it is. Did you measure it?
I didn't.
You were correct. 15 inches on the small end.
Really?
We don't call them old dead eye for nothing. Actually, I call them cockeye. All right, guys. We're going to take this birch log and turn it into some beautiful lumber. As you can see right here, we have a big check in the log because the log has been down for a year. And what we're doing is we're going to have that check running vertical, and then when we start cutting boards off, that check will be horizontal, and hopefully we'll be able to keep that check right in the middle where the pith is and won't ruin any board at all. Alright, let's get sawing. Alright, guys, we opened the face up on this. Got a little bit of faulting here on the end. Boy, this is really some
down here. Look at this.
really pretty wood right here. This is yellow birch. Alright, so what we're trying to get out of this is he wants a couple of 8/4 by 10s and the rest in 5/4. So what we'll do is we're going to roll this up, put the flat side against the knees, and we'll take a little bit off the top, and then we'll roll it again, end up with a 10-inch thick cant, and then we'll start ripping off boards. We're going to take the 2x10s or the 8/4 by 10s away from the pith. We're going to leave the pith in the middle of the crack, or the crack in the middle where the pith is. The bark on a birch is slick. It's hard for the PV to dig in.
I'm going to dig in. I don't want to drill it.
I'm going to have to show him how to do it. When you're standing a log like this up against a flat face, it is very important not to over-tighten the dogs. You over-tighten the dogs, you'll push the knees back, and you'll end up with a cut that's not square. So never over tighten the dogs. believe how smooth that lifting barrel is.
Miscut. He had a miscut, folks. A miscut. Mr. Sawyer had a miscut. I want to ask you a question. Have you noticed your saw's not doing like this? It's just the head's just staying like straight.
Notice how easy up and down it's going?
Yeah, but it's no vibration or nothing like it used to shake. Watch your knees. Does it seem easier to get it on your mark? Is it easier to get it on your mark? So I don't know if you noticed, since Rick's put that bale on there, it used to take him a long time after you went through the board, through the camp. It used to go wee 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 wee. Used to take a long time. Now the baby just goes right on up. Watch what I'm talking about on this next pass. So he gets the lifting bale working perfectly on this, and then what messes up? The stupid throttle. Come on now.
Screw fell out.
Come on, man. It's always something. Oh, boy.
All right, at least we found all the parts.
That baby goes up. You see what I see? We got stress.
All right. Okay, so we just called the customer real quick because without getting into the pith on this log, we can get 3 8/4 by 9 boards out of it. And he said, yes, go ahead and cut 3 by all means. So We're going to get 3 out of it without the pit, and then everything else we'll cut into 5/4.
Hey guys, so I'm up in the nosebleed section. Going to get a little bit of footage from the nosebleed section here at the Two Brothers Outdoors sawmill with the Hud-son HFE 30 with the new bale lift system. Guys, about the camera angles, not a whole lot to work with all this all boxed in, so kind of limited on what I can video.
Okay guys, so here's the pith right here. So we boxed out the pith. We should be able to get a 5/4 board from either side of the pith, and then we'll flip it up and quarter saw the rest of it until we get down to the pith. We're going to box the pith down at about 2 inches. It's a pretty straight pith through this log. Okay guys, so we got 5/4 off of each side of that pith. The pith is about at 6/4. And what I'll do is I'll stand that up after we get these other two 5/4 boards off of it, and I'll cut a couple of quarter sawing boards on either side of the pith. We'll leave that pith boxed out at about 2 by 2. We got 3 8/4 by 9s, and then we got 1 2 3 more 5/4. Looks like between 6 and 8 inches wide. We still got to cut those flitches to get the 5/4 out of them, but we've done pretty good on this log.
Did you say flitches?
I said flitches. Sorry, that's Wilson's favorite word. Wilson's Forest Management. What is it? Wilson's Forest. Yeah, Wilson's Forest Land. Sorry, Wilson. Yeah, he likes that word, flitches. All right, guys, we're at a balmy 16 degrees outside right now, but we got heat in here, and we got it closed in, so it's pretty warm in here. We got a salamander going. It's probably about what, 35, 40 in there? Not too bad. All right, guys, that's going to finish up this video for tonight. We appreciate you coming along with us and watching these videos. Hit that subscription button if you're not a subscriber to our channel.
Thumbs up, guys. Those likes are coming in. We appreciate it.
Those thumbs up really help our channel out.
Notifications bell.
Don't want to miss any of our future videos. All right, guys, it's after Christmas for you guys to watch this. It's not Christmas yet.
Nope.
We're still a few days away. All right, guys, thanks for coming along. Until the next one, we will catch you later.